Hello and welcome to episode 51 of the Daily Hatch. That's right, I know what episode I'm up to now. I've remembered. It's not that I just did episode 50 and that's why it's very easy to remember. And by the way, not just I didn't recall that just before this. This is another day. But we are on episode 51. We are, 420 shuckles in. We're going to do our 3 star use and then we're going to move on. And get all the shuckles hatched. So, update time. I have started shiny hunting Celebi and Pokemon Crystal. Just for record, this comes out on the 15th, but I started this on the 14th of the 8th, 2020. I fully expect to not have this shiny Celebi until the 14th of the 8th, 2021. So, we will see how long it takes. I'm not gonna take down exact numbers or anything like that. When I eventually get it, I'll show it off on this series because I'm gonna keep trying as long as I remember to keep trying, and and during my streams there will be attempts. Basically, there will be attempts in the background of like pretty much every stream. So that'll be fun. It is, if you don't know, hunting in those games is 1 in 8,000 odds. I think it's like 1 in 8,196. 1 in 8,196, sorry. Which is obviously ridiculous. And it makes you think, they bring in shiny Pokemon in Generation 2. They had to think about it and they go, hey, what should we make the odds of this happening? And they go, oh, we want to make it rare. Let's do 1 in, 8,000 Pokemon. I mean, did they think about, how many Pokemon is a person encountering when playing the game? They're not encountering 8,000. That's a lot of Pokemon. That's like you're playing it for a few hundred hours, continuously just going into Pokemon. So you wonder why they did that and why they made it such a high number. And for a lot of years too. It was 1 in 8,000 to what, Gen 6? Gen 6 was when they first changed it to 1 in 4,096 or 4,000 whatever it is. So it took them, a long time to be like, nah, do you know what? Maybe we should make it not as difficult. I don't know. Maybe they just thought like it was too prestige. The weird thing is in that generation especially, they give you, in Crystal especially, they give you 2 shiny Pokemon, basically. They give you the Odd Egg, which has a high chance for a shiny. And they give you the Gyarados. So they go, this is our new feature. Look at it. How awesome is it? And then they proceed to give you such bad odds that the theoretical chance of, a child getting it is so low that they're never going to see it anyway. And so most kids went through their, childhood playing Pokemon and only ever seeing Gyarados. That's it. Just Gyarados. Which is, that's sad. That's sad. I'm not saying they should have made it like 1 in 512 or like, Pokemon Go 1 in 400 or something like that. No. I think having it 1 in 4,000 is pretty good. Look, I'm not saying they should have had shiny charms back then straight away, but I think making it where, like, if you realistically... It should be, look, if you realistically played for X hours, you should get a shiny. And I want to know what that math is. If you realistically played for 100 hours, you should get 1 shiny. On average. So, whatever that works out to be. If that's like... Oh, in 100 hours you can encounter, 2,000 Pokemon. Make it 1 in 2,000. If you in 100 hours you can, theoretically encounter, 4,000 Pokemon. No, that's fine. They may 100 hours may not be the best measurement because and maybe what they did. They got 100 hours. How many could we encounter in 100 hours? Oh, 8,000. Yeah, look, if they sat there for 100 straight hours encountering Pokemon, probably will get a shiny. And that 1 in 8,000 will sound fine. Maybe it should be less. Maybe it should be like 1 in 50 hours, played. Maybe they could have made it based on your time played, I don't know. You know, if you play, you know, 500 hours of the game, and look, they didn't have. Oh, they had hours played. I don't know. It wasn't accurate, I guess, but if they had, you know, 500 hours played or something like that, you know, your shiny chance went from 1/8 to 1 in 8,000 to, you know, 1 in 1,000 or something like that. That would be pretty cool. That would be pretty. I think that would be a cool way to do it. You know. And like, you know, it goes down until like, you know what? Here we go. Here's my proposal. Here is my proposal for future Pokemon games. Your base shiny odds go down over time played until you find a shiny. Okay? So if you've played 100 hours, never seen a shiny, your odds are 1 in 200. Okay? But if you play, you know, 10 hours and you're not seeing a shiny, your odds are 1 in 4,000 still. They're full odds. But if you play 1 in 100 and then you have really odds and you find a shiny, your odds then go back up to 1 in 4,000. You've got to do the 100 hours again. That'd be a pretty cool way to give kids who don't look for shinies and just play the game, you know, a little bonus here and there. Hey, you want a little thing? Here's a little thing. That would be cool. Would it ever happen? No, not a chance. Not even a remote chance of that happening. But I think it kind of sounds cool. Because look, I've been playing for a long time, and I've only, like, you know, in this game, I've got one random shiny. I mean, look, I have the shiny hunting too, but like, you know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know. I think it could be really cool. Like, even if you get a shiny in eggs, that's it. Chance, back up to bad. So, like, people who, like me, would never get any benefit out of it. Ever. But the kids. Think about the kids who play the game. Who will never see a shiny. Ever. Because it's, you know, 1 in 4,000. They don't understand how to defeat 500 Pokemon, or what software setting is, or whatever else it is, you know. Well, this Masuda method. No, I tried to breed eggs, I didn't get a shiny. Well, did you put a foreign Ditto in with your, or a foreign Pokemon with your regular Pokemon? What do you mean foreign one? I don't need a foreign one, do I? I'm definitely going to get hit by a Sharpedo now, because we're hatching eggs. In saying that, look, there's a lot more internet these days, and they can figure it out. Where, look, when I was growing up, you didn't really have that choice and that option to go on the net and be like, oh, how do I get a shiny from Generation 1 to Generation 2 back in 2001? It'd be more like, you know, you'd go on and I still, to this day, have no idea how I did the Regis in Gen 3. I don't know. I think it was in the book. I'm pretty sure in the book, I think it was the book. Like the manual, it had a braille to alphabet thing. Tool. Not tool, like translator. I don't know. Key. Anyway, it had that, right? And I think I used that. And I actually read the braille and went, oh, this means this, and this means this, and this means this. Oh my god. And that's how I got it. But I don't know how I knew about the Relicanth and the Wailord. Maybe online? I don't remember. Because, I mean, back then I had dial-up, man. Load up a web page, you're there for 4 days. You're there for 4 days. Like, you couldn't watch a video on YouTube. Well, first of all, YouTube didn't exist. And when it did exist, if you tried to load a video with dial-up, you would be there for days. So, I couldn't have watched a video on it. Maybe I found a forum? No, I don't think so. I don't think, you know, 12-year-old me, I've said, you know, like so many times today. I don't know if 12 to 10-year-old me, yeah, 10 to 12, it's about the right age actually, would have gone to a forum. I just don't think it would have happened. So I don't know. I have no idea how I knew these things, or I found them out. I don't think it was my friends, because weirdly enough, look, Generation 1's different, but weirdly enough, not a lot of my friends played past Gen 1. Okay? Pretty much Gen 1, they played. Gen 2, they played. Gen 3, not really. Not a lot of hype for Gen 3 amongst my peers. Let's run into this executor door. He's got a very long cry. Very long cry. It's quite short, which is weird. It's like, now you look at the short dude and you're like, dude, Alolan Exeggutor with how tall he is insane. I think it's funny, I think Alolan Exeggutor looks not natural because he's too big. If they found a medium ground with that, I think that's what it should be. I mean, I know lore-wise, Alolan Exeggutor is the actual like size of Exeggutor. What'd you find? Oh wait, what? Wait, what is she asking? Oh, this is the if you clean your Pokemon thing. Right. That's to clean your EVs or IVs or EVs, right? It's clean your EVs. No. I remember what she is. I thought she was selling me something. Oh, she is, I guess. I thought she was selling me something useful for me. But she said, hey, give me a Tem Amarant ore and I'll give you better shiny odds. And I'd be like, here's all my ore. We're going to go to this aisle. If we even make it, I don't think we will. Because we're probably going to hatch eggs. Yep, there it is. So, last batch of eggs. This is a quick episode. This is 12 minutes. It's 11.5 minutes right now. Dude, it's way quicker than usual. We're going to close our eyes on the next hatch, by the way, at 4:37. But it's looking like we might be going through another episode with nothing. 51 might be barren as well. Closing the eyes. Couple episodes away from 500 eggs. Now listen. It's definitely not a shiny. We may still get away from this Sharpedo. I don't know if we will. I mean, it won't really matter because it'll be the end of the episode. But we'll let it run into us, and that'll end the episode. How about that? Like I have a choice. Like I have a choice. 4:38. No, come on. 4:39. You can do it. Get it before 4:40. Get it this episode. Complete it right now. Damn it. Dang. Alright, last egg of the Ep 51 finishes up with this boy right here. Red Shuckle. Guys, that's another episode with no Shuckaduck and no Shiny Sharpedo because he wasn't one either. I'll quickly go into the thing once I can get out of this damn encounter. Thank you. Thank you. So there it is. There's all the Shuckles. I mean, none of them are shiny, so what can we do? Guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow for hopefully another, not hopefully another chance. Hopefully I'll be on tomorrow for another chance. But hopefully for some good luck. And that the next episode is the last one for Shuckle. And this may be the start of something new. Take care. Bye.